안녕하세요. 맞아요. 맞아, 맞아. 맞습니다. 오키디안.
By the way, I never met that Orland girl before in my life.
What Orland girl?
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks? With the thing on her head?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. 귀중한 빛.
Can't tell you how many ships have come to a bad end on those rocks.
남았다. 잠시만요.
Right behind you.
Not seeing any sign of something magical.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing. At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot when they come for our heads.
Let's show them. Coming from your right. Give me a target.
재밌는데?
Nothing like a win with a good team.
다시 근접으로 바꿀까? 이거 완전 짬뽕 캐릭인데?
Ready, aim.
짬뽕 캐릭이야. 아하, 이렇게 연결돼 있구나. 맞다. 일로 한번 빤스를 했었지.
Stop! Next one's mine. Everybody all right?
상자 또 리셋됐네. 저번에 한번 먹었었는데. 개꿀.
Stupid. It's a waste of time.
You better find something up there. All this. You'll regret that.
You're not looking good. All you had? Where's the bar?
It looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Please, please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Audra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us. So were we. I don't think that's possible anymore. We acquired some luminous Audra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapiento de Falva in Paradis. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Audra was lost. We got to shore,
뭐야,
but
이것도
that's the least
잊어버렸어?
of our worries.
아이씨.
That's a matter of perspective, isn't it? Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Audra and hide out in Paradis until we knew we were out of trouble. The Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find enough Audra to replace what we lost. Are you serious?
다 죽여줄게.
You do that for us. If that means what I think it means, I'm all for it. Better odds than we have now. We're supposed to bring the Audra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. She's probably already there waiting for us. If you somehow make it out alive with the Audra, get it to Sapiento de Falva in Paradis. Maybe he'll do some good with it.
기력이 뭐 가야 되나? 네. 여보세요. 빨리 오시라고요.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm all right.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amakuo. I'll keep that in mind.
다 죽여버리겠다.
That cartographer mentioned this spot in their letter. Let's take a look around.
이 주변에 있어?
Hold it there, amigo. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them. You got it, pal. Though I'd put money down that you spoke to my good friend Trevik.
돌리아나처럼 예쁜
Told you we
여자애들이
were the
없네요.
baddies, did he? Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean? So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads. Cute. No, barrister, me. But failure to sell off their stolen goods doesn't erase the fact that they were stolen in the first place. Oh, you have it with you, eh? Interesting. Let's hear your offer. Oh, it is. I can offer you a few shiny coins for the
챙기면
Adra.
되지.
You won't get a better deal anywhere else. Do I? Know what? It's not worth it. Let's knock them down and take the Adra ourselves. Bring me their heads!
이 새끼들은 뭐 하는 거야? 그 성공. 여자의 흔적이 근처라 그랬는데. 이런 거 안 해. 근처긴 하네.
freezing spell would break through that. Or an Eye of Remergond if you got one.
That's another piece of that Woodica told me.
그럼 어떻게 나가?
Reminds me of the Rowatan Navy's punishment for desertion.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. It's a shame it had to be like
다
this.
처리했다.
Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Well, I'll be. That's all of the bounties. Mighty fine work, Envoy. Mighty fine indeed. Hope you're proud of all you've done. Thanks to you, Don Shore is safer for all of us. Gods protect you, wherever you are.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the Envoy thing doesn't work out.
현상금상
Nice work on the
사냥꾼.
bounties. Just don't get a big head about it.
Mine.
My friend, any chance you found some luminous Adra for me?
찾아왔지.
Thank you. Thank you. Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but who knows when that will be. Perfectly honest, my track record isn't great, but this is the best chance I've ever had. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land. This is an outrage.
There has to be a logical explanation, sir.
High Market. A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
Lavager ain't allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And where did it get him? Slain! Murdered! We must stand against tyranny!
The gods will make them pay.
This is where people go to buy stuff that'll just get 'em mugged everywhere else. That's Sansa's shop. Might be worth taking a look.
Welcome, welcome. I was hoping you would drop in. You're back. What have you found? I warned Gilmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? Oh, on second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
정술펜을 D25 갖고 뭐만 주는 거야? 새가 없는데? 5만 주네. 오.
I don't think my assistants are hiding in there.
Definitely don't feel like we should be in here.
My shop is in here, envoy.
저택. 저택으로 가자.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the...
Oh, that's nice.
Welcome to our shrine, envoy.
Murderers!
How awful.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in...
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength.
잘못 왔는데?
So we may overcome adversity as the wave overcomes the tide.
Not to worry.
나쁜 놈이네. 이골프.
You startled me.
Here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it. Well, that didn't take long.
After them!
What am I hitting?
또 뱉는 게 편하긴 하군요.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties.
뭘 찾아야 될까?
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden. If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
신장. 얘 나쁜 놈이네. 얘가 반라군에 붙은가 본데.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Eamon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the living lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right, after you.
Safe to say Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere. This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Addiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will. My goodness, no! People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. Killers and cut
그게 원래
purses of the
되겠어.
lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait. You're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Nice work, Envoy.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed. Ask me anything you like, but be warned, you aren't ready for the answers. None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. Eagwolf, a powerful man, but
그래서
not in the
봤던
way
이글
Adir
보네요.
understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left. And why would I do something idiotic like that? Must be nice working for a monster. Fine. I'll contact the embassy myself. Maybe this doesn't have to be the end.
여기 보잖아, 이 싸가지.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath. They don't look friendly.
Show yourself! You're not getting away!
Arms up!
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
이런 거 다 봐주면 씨가 뭘 하자는 거야? 뭐야? 나한테 봐달라고 하는데 봐줘야 되나? 전겨 있어. 싹 다 죽여야지.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
If you want help burning through that, say the word.
오, 불타 좋은데. 얘는 너무 약한 거 아니냐?
Not bad, Marius. You know what that web means. Be ready.
More Bleste spiders.
네. 아. 아. 그래요. 먹을 걸 사오세요. 아. 사과.
Name where?
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
불편하네.
That key opens the big double door to it all the way.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
돌아왔네. 아, 일로 돌아온 거 맞는구나.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice? Something over there, left. Probably disables the blades for all the good it does for you. Take 'em over.
Unseen, unheard.
Hold it!
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed day point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
올라가야 되는 거야.
Eyes open.
동료들이 너무 약해. 예언이 틀렸네. 내가 살아나서.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Nimdut, someone's up ahead.
Found you. Your gold is coming.
딱 길다.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies. Then he. How do you know? We didn't.
뭐야. 안 되는데? 짱. 아씨, 어디까지 가야 되는 거야? 아, 이런 쌍. 그래도 낙사는 면했다.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
말이야?
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. Who better to ask? You're the one who saw through the usher's door beyond the veil of life. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
봐, 들어줄게.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. For better or worse, yes. Though that ended when he went into the wilderness with your ambassador. I didn't, though that is where your mind went, isn't it? In any case, it was not the Clavager's death that made me decide to kill you. It was because your face came to me in a dream. A vision I believed was sent from the gods. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land. Perhaps higher education would have given me pause. Stay by hand. Perhaps not. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something.
살려줘야 되나?
It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Adir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts, contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at
일단
Adir.
넌 죽자. 죽자.
Right in the water.
Right. Remove the threat. Let's do it.
Come then. Prove to the gods that you're a worthy champion. And strike me down.
Let's make sure you don't die a second time.
You're mine now.
야? 까불고 있어 이.
Nice work.
쓰레기네 옵션이. 가는 길이 없나?
I'm not sure killing Egwolf was the best idea.
At least you're no longer a
죽이라며.
Stop asking who and
어,
start
쥐새끼
asking
저거.
why.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts on it. Let's talk about it.
FC 오랑님이 이거 패딩이 뭐예요?
이게 모르겠어요 나도.
FC 오랑님이 방패천액이 있다는데
저도 모르겠어요. 아 내가 이거 저장 안 했어.
FC 오랑님이 이게 뭔지 모르겠음.
이게 번역이 조금 아리까리해.
So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk. Is that it?
된다고.
Ah, they're using their envoys to intimidate the locals, I see. You haven't heard the last of us.
아마 팬처럼 있겠죠?
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. So, you took justice into your own hands. That takes grit. More than I expected. Of course, the official record will show that the killer struck first, and you were merely acting in self-defense.
That's technically what happened, so sure.
I know that Ludwig wanted a public execution, but this might do just as well to appease her. A message has been sent. No one will challenge our presence in the living lands. Our people are here to
연속기는
stay.
기절게이지 다 차면 그게 나가는 거예요. 그게 콤보라고 해석돼 있더라고.
Ever the mercenary.
그다음에 간격이란
This will
거는
have to do.
알트
Now that
꾹 누른
Ludwig isn't
상태에서
getting her execution,
풀 차지해서
we need to
자동적으로
spend a
나가는 게
little more
간격.
on securing the city.
번역이
Now
참
the
지랄
Emperor
같죠?
wants you to investigate the Dream Scourge, and I have no wish to delay you any further. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. Animancers draw power from the spirit
네,
world.
거기 가서 알트 누르면
Research can twist, break,
신이씨처럼
corrupt the very soul.
아마 그거 말하는 걸걸요?
The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers.
기절치가 차야 돼. 콤보를 하는 것도 기절치를 그냥 채우는 거야.
Heretical. Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be onto something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all. Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side. You're right to be curious. After all, animancy is the study of existence itself. Just don't get too curious. It won't reflect well on you in the Empire. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time. My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, It's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge. Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to animancers. I believe that covers everything. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
As does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence! You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The living lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy spilled blood, quelled the resistance, and brought us time to gather our strength.
You don't waste time, do you?
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say you? I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. That might do us some good, or it might lead you nowhere. I can't take the chance. Clearly, I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you
이게
cannot
마지막
stop
보스인 거
me.
아니야?
As for you, Envoy, Farewell.
She is going to be a problem.
No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it, usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animanters and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad, unhinged. At least you'll have that in common, if nothing else.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We're done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
여기 투애골인데? 아니 투애골이면 어떡해? 자, 저는 밥 먹고 오겠습니다. 종료합니다.